I was 4, a boy knocked on my door. He said, "Hi, my name's Clarence, will you be my friend?" He preferred Clark because of Suuuperman. Clark liked surfboards and facts about the Civil War. He was the best in baseball. I threw fits, cried and quit when I was ready. He was my friend again. We played Nintendo in a basement covered in cat shit. He never won because he played as Samus, but he insisted. I knew the rules to Yu-Gi-Oh! Much better than him. The one time he was winning, I twisted them to win. His family took me on camping trips to lakes around the state. His brother ran around naked, no one knew what the hell he was saying. The doctor said his brain was just too quick. Well, alright then. Clark didn't fit in with my other friends. I was proud of him, being himself despite it. We rode bikes around town till sundown. Stopped for popsicles, or if we wiped out. We pedaled faster when we saw the bad guys. We caught fish and fireflies, had bonfires at night. We played Nerf guns, and then he won. The sweepstakes for airsoft guns, got some powerful ones. Didn't share once, I stopped having fun. And after that, things fell off between us. Clark's dad was caught embezzling money from his job. Lost everything, gained 100 pounds in a month. Adults called him Big Daddy behind his back. I called him that to his face, swore it's on accident. I still feel bad about it. Clark fell for his girlfriend at 17. She moved in because of some bad family thing. And Clark left for the Navy like he always dreamed. Found out she was selling crack for the Latin Kings. Clark's dad burned all her shit in the street, then ran it over with a riding lawnmower. The police said, "Big Daddy, that's your last warning." Clark had a nervous breakdown, was discharged honorably, ran off into the woods and attempted suicide. Took a grippy sock vacation, I stood by his bedside. And I talked to him for the first time in 6 years. He said, "Son of a bitch, who the hell let this guy in here?" We played ping pong and looked at old pictures. He was the same as I remembered, and I said, "I'm proud of you despite it." 4 years later, in a far-off town, I saw Clark at a farmer's market with buff muscles, a frown, a furrowed brow, a boy on his back weighing him down. I rushed towards him to see what was up now, until I read the shirt tight to his chest that said, "Guns don't kill people, do. Well, alright then. 4 years later, and my sister said, "You'll never guess who I saw at the Yu-Gi-Oh tournament." It was Clark, but now Clark was Claire. She won the tournament. I said, "Holy shit." Are you serious? That's insane. I really can't believe it. She's a Yu-Gi-Oh champion. We talked to our mailwoman. She said Claire went to that daycare. We said, "Which daycare?" She said, "You know, the one where the guy touched children, was put away for 20 years. I said, "I'm not sure how much that has to do with it. Either way, I'm proud of her being herself despite it. I watched the tournament, she cracked jokes and ribs. She was the same kid I remember back then. She hasn't changed a bit. Well, just one bit. Now Clark is Claire, the Yu-Gi-Oh champion."